Under the boundless sky, the Zaramunda Desert unfolds, its golden sands stretching to the horizon. Distant spires shimmer like illusions, promising refuge in the heart of the scorching heat. Beneath the baobab, griots chant ancient prophecies, their voices carried by the desert wind. Villagers listen, hope and weariness etched on their faces as the wind whispers tales of old. The narration reveals. The prophecy speaks of a child with the voice of a lion. Flickering candlelight casts long shadows across the weathered faces of the elders, their expressions etched with solemn anticipation. Ancient scrolls lay spread across the table, their cryptic symbols hinting at a prophecy yet to unfold. In the hushed chamber, an elder speaks, his voice resonating with the weight of tradition and foresight. He shall rule not with a sword, but with wisdom. The elder's words echo, filling the temple with a sense of hope and destiny. Under the African sun, Zaramunda village buzzes with life. Amidst a heated dispute, young Jabari stands as a beacon of calm between two men. Jabari listens with a furrowed brow, the weight of responsibility evident on his young face. His words carry wisdom beyond his years, his fairness shining through every gesture. The villagers murmur in amazement, witnessing the boy's unusual abilities. A villager asks, "Is he the one?" In the grand throne room of Zaramunda Palace, a somber atmosphere fills the air as nobles and tribal leaders gather. At the heart of the room, the late king rests on an ornate bier, his reign now a memory. A calculating duke lurks in the shadows, a smirk playing on his lips, relishing the unfolding drama. The air crackles with anticipation as the elders step forward, their voices about to break the silence. With resounding authority, the elders proclaim, "We announce Jabari as the new king, the rightful heir to the throne." The elders reveal the mark of kingship, declaring, "Behold, the mark of kingship, the lion-shaped birthmark upon his shoulder." Inside the opulent Zaramunda Palace, tribal leaders assemble, their ceremonial attire a riot of color and tradition. Before Jabari stand 30 princesses, each a vision of regal beauty, symbols of the diverse tribes they represent. The air crackles with anticipation as Jabari steps forward, his presence commanding, yet laced with a hint of solemnity. With unwavering resolve, Jabari declares, "If unity is the price, let me carry it with grace." A hush falls over the chamber as Jabari's words echo, each leader and princess contemplating the weight of his commitment. In the heart of Zaramunda Palace, the fate of tribes hangs in the balance, as Jabari's grace promises to unite them all. Months later, in the Grand Council Chamber of Zaramunda Palace, Jabari presides over the Circle of 30, his trusted advisors. Sefu, the spear-bearer, proposes a daring new trade route. "I suggest a new trade route through the Serpent's Pass. The risks are high, but the rewards could be substantial." Amara, the river sage, counters with a plan to alleviate water shortages. "The water shortage in the western provinces can be alleviated by diverting water from the Blue River. I have a plan to minimize the ecological impact." Layla, of the Sky Falcons, voices concerns about border security. "Border security is stable, but the Sky Falcons have detected unusual activity in the Shadow Mountains. We need to increase patrols." The princesses, radiating intelligence and strength, lean in, deeply engaged in the discussions, their wisdom shaping the future. United by foresight and a shared vision, the Circle of 30 guides Zaramunda towards prosperity and security. Years drift by. Zaramunda blossoms into a vibrant metropolis. Trade routes now carve paths across the land, linking Zaramunda to distant realms. New schools rise, their halls echoing with the promise of knowledge. An era of peace descends, blanketing the land in tranquility. Children's laughter rings out as they celebrate their heroes. Sefu the spear-bearer, Amara the river sage, Layla of the Sky Falcons. In the heart of Zaramunda Palace, Jabari stands, a figure of strength and resolve, ready to address his people. Around him, the Circle of 30 gathers, their expressions a mixture of hope and trepidation. Jabari's voice rings out, carrying a message of freedom. Love cannot be commanded, it must be free. His words hang in the air, a challenge to tradition and a promise of a new era for Zaramunda. The people of Zaramunda listen intently, their faces reflecting the weight of Jabari's declaration. A moment of profound silence follows, as the implications of his words ripple through the crowd.